Hey VC, this is Carlos from As the Table Turns. I wanted to come on here and do Robert's On My Turntable's challenge or contest entry. He's trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I just barely subscribed to him for this challenge and also for the fact that I hear lots of people talking about him all the time. So I checked out some of his videos and pretty interesting stuff. So go check him out, see what you think, subscribe to him if you want. Let's push him over that 1,000. Right now I'm listening to Toro y Moi's new album Mahal. It's kind of weird, I don't know, it's almost like they got the barcode on this side and the track listing in the front, but then has track listing here. I don't know which way is the front, but anyway, wanted to go through that. And basically the challenge or the contest is, I keep calling it a challenge, the contest is to spell the word 1,000. And if you can't spell the word 1,000, spell the word grand, and it has to be the titles of the albums. At least that's what I thought, but then I actually watched Robert's, and he did it with the name of the artist rather than the name of the album. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it with the name of the album. Here's an album that I picked up recently. This is my T for 1,000. They Call Me Country with Sanford Clark. And I believe I got this on Omnivore Records. Really interesting, good country music. It's like old country, but there's I feel like there's new stuff, especially like the first track on this album. There's this really kind of gritty guitar that's a part of it as well. So it's really interesting. I love country music, so big fan of that. This is an interesting one that I saw. I forget how I saw this. It was either on Instagram or YouTube. I forget. But Houseplant, which is Seth Rogen's company. Seth Rogen has a weed company, a marijuana company, and they also make like housewares stuff, like lamps, and obviously stuff that kind of goes along with smoking weed. But this was one where they wanted to make something, once again, that went along with smoking weed. So this is Houseplant's first box set.
They're essentially mixtapes that are designed to match the moods of the different strains. So the sativa record is all like really upbeat music, and the indica record is all like really, really, really mellow music. And they're amazing, and I listen to them all the time. And they're actually fantastic mixes of music that do genuinely match the different types of weed.
And what you get in here is you get, it's supposed to be music that goes along with the different strains of marijuana. So there is sativa, there's hybrid, and there is indica. So really interesting, very cool compilations of music. But yeah, that's for my H, Houseplant. The next is Joe Henderson, Our Thing. This is one of three Music Matters albums that I have. Music Matters Jazz. But yeah, Joe Henderson, Our Thing, really amazing jazz music. Blue Note. And then let's see here for my U. I'm gonna go with Thor Unchained. This was highlighted on Aaron Mutha Alamire on his Tipsy Tuesday that he did one time, and he was talking about Thor, and so I really liked the music, so I went and picked this up. Really cool 80s rock, metal rock, I don't know what to call it really. This is a really amazing album. This is for my S, and that is Space Ritual by Hawkwind. This is a live album at Liverpool Stadium in Brixton. So yeah, really cool. This I'm not going to do it here, but this folds out, and really cool imagery on here. But it's one of the reasons why I bought it. Just really cool. But I also love the music. Let's see here. This one's a little tricky, but the album is actually called A Nickel, and a nail is on here also, the Ace of Spades. So A, this is my A. But this is really cool, like soul music, O.V. Wright. Pretty amazing though, check that one out, really good. This one is for my N, and this is Nobody Can Live Forever by Tim Maya. Yeah, I think this is I don't know if this is an album or if this is a comp of his stuff, but really interesting Brazilian funk music. And then my last one is D, and this is Black Flag Damaged. So that's what I picked for my last one right there. So if you don't know Black Flag, punk rock music, early 80s, late 70s, early 80s punk rock. I think this album came out in 81. But yeah, anyway, that is my submission for the contest. Yeah, anyway, go check out his channel, and hope I win. Bye.